The wall is about to fall, thus we shall conquer the land. That sounds very old school. If you don't want to sound old-fashioned, you have to know how to use these words. Welcome to my channel, WOLVIE. For the past few weeks, I've been busy working on my thesis. It's been hectic, hence the delay of this video. Today, we're going to be talking about the word therefore, thus, and hence. They are very similar in meaning, so people tend to use them interchangeably in writing. But I will not recommend you do so because each one of them has different function on its own. Before I talk about the differences, first you must know that they are adverb, not conjunction. What do I mean by that? For example, Brad cheated on his wife, so he ruined the marriage. The word so is a conjunction that links between two sentences. But adverb doesn't link sentence like that. If you write like this, you're making a language mistake. So how to put this right? First option. Brad cheated on his wife, full stop, therefore, comma, he ruined the marriage. Second option is to place semicolon instead of full stop to separate the sentence. Third option is to place therefore behind subject he, or by adding commas in between to emphasize the subject. So it goes like Brad cheated on his wife, he therefore ruined the marriage. The last option is to join the sentence by conjunction, so you can exclude the subject he and place emphasis on the consequence. These are the correct ways of using therefore. So you can see, punctuation and words order are very important. Well, basically, therefore is just another way of saying so to indicate consequence or conclusion. Similarly, thus has two meanings. The first meaning is the same as therefore. The second meaning means in this way as indicated. For example, stated thus, the rule has no exceptions. In this case, thus means in this way as indicated. In most cases, thus and therefore can be used interchangeably, but try to avoid thus at sentence beginning because that will make it sound old-fashioned. On top of that, thus has a better function to serve. I'm going to show you how. The first option of using thus is to combine it with verb plus ing. In this way, you can cancel out the subject, so it goes like Brad cheated on his wife, thus ruining the marriage. The next two options are the same as therefore. That is either by placing thus behind the subject, or you can join the sentence by conjunction. Then you can omit the subject. And these are the preferred ways of using thus. For the word hence, it is not a good substitute to replace thus or therefore, because the best way of using hence is to mean which is the reason of. So let's go to the clip and see how we can use it.
No, I can't swim. Hence, the boat.
Another examples. The bus broke down, hence the delay. You do not commit to your work, hence your failure. Perhaps the best way of using hence is to mean which is the reason of. To summarize, therefore is usually placed at sentence beginning or sometimes at mid-sentence. If you really want to replace therefore, consider the substitutes for this reason, consequently, and accordingly because they serve the function of therefore equally well. The word thus, however, is better to be used at mid-sentence. For example, after a sentence, you put thus followed by verb plus ing. The second option would be placing thus behind conjunction and. For the word hence, it is best to replace the phrase which is the reason of. So it has to be followed by a noun. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, like, share, subscribe. It does make a difference. For your information, my next video is not going to be posted so soon, probably next month or more, because I'll be busy preparing for my 5-hour presentation and my final stage of writing before submission. To my course mates and those who are doing the same, best of luck. We can put this through. So see you when I see you again. Bye! Bottoms up and let it in.